Hi and welcome back to the channel. And in this tutorial, we're going to be looking at three websites that will pay you at least $10 per hour to write articles between the length of 500 to 1,500. It is a work from home kind of business, and the only tool you'd be needing are your writing skills and a mobile phone. So the first one we're going to be looking at is called freelancemom.com. All right. So freelancemom.com is a platform that pays anything from $75 per article on motherhood solutions and business ideas. And no, you don't necessarily have to be a mom. You don't necessarily have to be a mom to write for this website. And you can even be a male, so long as you can research the related topics and make them as authentic and original as possible. You're good to go. But if you're a stay-at-home mom and you would love the opportunity to work from home, sharing your mom experiences, this would be a great fit for you. So this is freelancemom.com. This is how the website looks like. And you see here, they said get paid to write for us. So I'm going to be leaving the link in the description of this video to this particular website so that you can go check it out. So you can read about all the guidelines for submitting your articles. It says your article should offer current, practical, and actionable advice, tips, and be in-depth enough that the readers walk away with new knowledge and new approaches. Your article should be well organized, written in short paragraphs, and include lists and bullet points where it makes sense. So scrolling down further, they said guest articles should be between 900 to 1,500 words. Then the kind of articles that they prioritize, they say three types of articles do well here, but not limited to. They said highly personal articles, where there are lessons learned that you share or aggregated case studies from other moms running businesses based on particular theme. For example, how these three moms price their services or unique ways to make an extra $1,000 a month, or how I increased my Facebook engagement and got 100 new email subscribers. So they actually want you to share actionable steps, from your own life, from your own business as a mom, or from, other moms' experiences also, right? Then they also welcome highly researched articles that illustrate trends or industry knowledge. For example, should you publish your price on your website? What the experts say and why. So these are the kind of articles that they welcome. Now they say what you would get paid or what you get when you write for Freelance Mom. Articles that are selected for publication will be paid between $75 to $100 via PayPal. So you must have a PayPal account to be paid. So if you want to actually get serious with all of this, write and make money online, especially from foreign websites, you need to have a PayPal account, right? A PayPal account or any other international based account that helps you to get money, that helps you to get payments in dollars. Another one is GigPay. GigPay is also very popular now. Then there is Payoneer. All right. So all of these websites, you would have to, or all of these platforms, you would, have to have them to make, receiving payments easy for you. Okay. So if you want me to do a tutorial showing you how to open a PayPal account if you don't already have, I want you to go in the comment section and type it. Yes, I want you to do a tutorial to show us how to, or to show me how to create a PayPal account. And I'll do that video once I get enough people, once I get enough comments. All right, because I don't want to be doing a video where only one person will be watching it. All right, so that's that about Freelance Mom. So you can go on ahead to read more about how to submit your article and every other information that you need, including how to send your outline to this email. So the next time we're going to be talking about is called Medium. All right. So I'm sure that you're not hearing Medium for the first time, but if you're hearing about Medium for the first time, Medium is an open source blog that welcomes individuals to share content for other people to read. So people from all over the world share content on different topics that are in-depth. And I always remember always receiving emails, even until now, about content which I then go on to read, and they are always very insightful. So, how do you get paid as a writer on Medium? People pay a subscription fee to be premium members on this platform, and then Medium shares the subscription with its partners, right? Its partners who are writers. So, here's what Medium looks like. So, Medium partner program. So, let's go through it and see what it entails. So, Medium's partner program is for people who are interested in helping us fulfill our mission of deepening the collective wisdom of the world through personal expression, knowledge sharing, and stories. Then they invite you to apply. Then, okay, I'd like us to read all of this. Quality over clickbait. In a creator economy ruled by clickbait and ad impressions, Medium's partner program is taking a stand for quality. So, as a partner, when your best stories are read by Medium members, a portion of their membership dues would be shared with you. So that's interesting. So here are a few factors we consider in order to determine quality. So these are then I'll go further to talk about the eligibility criteria. So one of the things I also want to talk about is the fact that they have countries that are open for eligibility and some others are not currently open for eligibility, and one of the countries that are still not open for eligibility is my country, Nigeria. And unfortunately so, but then there are ways around it, and that is to use a VPN. All right, so you know how that you can change your IP address if you're in a certain location and you want to access opportunities in other locations. You can use a VPN. All right, so if you're Nigeria, unfortunately, you won't be able to, write for VPN. I'm sorry, write for Medium and earn money, except you use a VPN. All right. So the best way to succeed as a partner program author is to also participate as a reader of stories on Medium. So let's look at the eligibility criteria. Regardless, they say you have to be a member. All right. So the best way to succeed as a partner program author is to also participate as a reader of stories on Medium, and then you've also have to publish stories in the last 6 months. All right, so after you have created a Medium account and you you have been keeping up with content, they say you've published a story in the last 6 months. That is for them to accept you into their partner program. So staying active, publishing regularly, and being engaged with the community are important ways to help out on that platform. So I'm thinking that perhaps even after you've registered with Medium, you can actually still write content, but the only thing is that you won't be eligible for their partner program if you are not in an eligible country. Do you understand? So you can actually you would have been writing content. You can actually be writing content for them, but they won't pay you. All right, as per the way YouTube does it, that you have to be eligible. You have to have met their eligibility criteria, and then you sign up for the partnership, the YouTube partnership program. All right. So with Medium, you can actually be a member and be creating content on Medium and even get a lot of followers and even people reading your articles, but then you may not apply, or you may not be eligible for their partnership program. So I'm thinking there are actually other ways to make money. All right. So by getting people to even read your content, you would even be able to monetize, your articles, especially if you are into affiliate marketing. All right. So and that's about that. But then for you to be eligible for their partnership program, you have to live, or you are located in an eligible country. We recently expanded the number of supported countries. So now more people than ever are able to join the partnership program. So they now call to apply now. So if you have more questions to ask, you can just go on to ask your questions. And the third one we're going to be talking about is Upwork. All right. So it's a popular freelance platform that pays people to offer their skills as service. So I'm sure you're not hearing about Upwork for the first time. So Upwork is a popular freelance platform where people come to sell their skills. People who have skills in across different industries, they come here and they list their skills as services and get people from across the globe come to search for related services, and then if they get the job, they bid and then offer those services, and afterwards they get paid on their own terms. All right, let's come to the search for writer. So here we have writers of different sorts. We have content writer, we have technical writer, we have blog writer, resume writer, and a whole lot of things. So you can actually, if you have skills around these different areas, all you just need to do is to create an optimized Upwork account, and then start to offer your services. All right. So let's look at here where we have resume writer, and let's look at some of the people that are offering this as a service. Okay, so these are actually people um who are looking for these services. So I wanted us to look at people who are actually offering this as a service. But let's click one of this and see if we are going to see. For instance, this resume writer hourly. So this person charges an hourly rate of $12 to $40. All right. So let's look at it. Let's click on it and see. Okay, so what we're actually seeing here is someone who needs a resume writer. So you can see if you list your skill here and people, need this skill, they will come and search you out. And if your profile is well optimized, you get a lot of jobs and get to earn a lot of money. All right. So that is how Upwork actually works. And yes, I know people who are earning their living from Upwork. So if you're a writer or an aspiring writer, you can make anything between $10 per hour to $100,000 monthly from writing articles on Upwork, just as I've shown you. All right. So these are just three out of numerous platforms that you can make money writing. And this is something you can do on the side and make money from. But as with everything else, you must give it time and be consistent. So it's not something you start today and you start to make money tomorrow, right? So you have to be consistent, you have to give it time, and you have to be dedicated to it. But at the end of the day, the return on investment is normally huge. If you don't exactly have writing skills, I would advise that you take up a course so that you can become good. And another thing I want to say is that using ChatGPT won't work entirely because people can tell the difference between a ChatGPT-ized content and human content, especially so because on Google actually n- when you're going to be writing for sites like Medium and Freelance Mom, for instance, these are actually Google websites. So I hear someone say that Google don't actually accept chat GPT content, so you have to be good, you have to be able to churn out um content that are original. All right, so even if you're going to be using chat GPT, not entirely, all right, and you want to ensure that you're not writing plagiarized content that has been copied from someone else's work, and then you just want to, so it's not going to work. So for you to actually succeed and be in the business for longer, you need to have the skill, and it should also be something you have passion for. All right, so once you have passion for writing, you would be able to write from the depths of your heart, and it's even makes you more money because your articles then you know um become eligible for acceptance because they can see that you're writing from the depths of your heart, and all of that. All right. So if you are not very good with writing but you see prospects in this writing thing, you can actually take up a writing course, and become very good at it, become an expert at it. All right. So this is where we're going to be drawing the curtain on this tutorial. So we talked about three different websites that will pay you in dollars for writing content or for writing articles. All right. We talked about freelancemom.com. We talked about Medium, even though people in Nigeria are currently not eligible, but they can actually use a VPN, or they can even become members um of Medium, but maybe they might actually find other ways to earn money, like writing content if they are affiliate marketers, and being able to redirect people to their affiliate links and all that. Then we talked about Upwork, which is actually a platform that pays freelancers for listing their skills and services. All right. So if you're yet to be subscribed to this channel, I want to crave your indulgence. Kindly do subscribe to this channel, and if you've also gained value from this tutorial, which I believe you have, please hit on the like button and also share it with your network whom you believe would benefit from this tutorial as well. All right. And I'll see you in subsequent videos.